Welcome to Gimpy Gardener. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to receive notifications. Enjoy! I am going to be doing an upgrade to my hive because this little hive here that I've split has a queen, but there are lots and lots of bees, as you will soon be able to tell. Now it's kind of stuck. There we go. So I have to open it because I gotta switch out the frames. So you don't have to follow me over here. Okay. So the best thing for me to do is put a little smoke, and I'm gonna move the entire hive because I need to put all of them into their new home, which starts with the base. I'm gonna let that hang over a little bit so rain can drip down, but I want to angle it so that I can still get this debris board in and out. This is a guardian excluder or entrance, and what that's supposed to do is help with small hive beetles so that they can't get in. Now the important thing that I really have to focus on is when I lift these frames, I have to make sure that the queen is not in it while I'm transporting. She can be on the frame, but I don't want her dropping. If I can find her, that's even better. This will be a little tedious because there's 10 of these frames that have to get. Now, if you look up close, these are the honey cells. This is all storage, food storage. Most likely the queen is not on here because there's honey on this side too. So we're just going to put that on the side. And we're going to start taking another one. Gently lifting. I don't want anyone dropping because this one, those are brood cells. That's where the babies are living. They're in there and they need to grow. So I'm going to put that in the middle for now. And I'm just going to keep going because I don't want them unhappy. This one's pretty much empty. If you listen to that noise, if you get up close to there, you'll hear like lots of noise. That's most likely because the queen is probably in here. This side is not making a lot of noise. And as soon as I get the queen in, they will stop making all that noise and go back to being happy. Okay. Now I'm switching to 8-frame hives. My old hives, I gotta tap these, get them out. My old hives are not 8-frame. They were 10-frame, but it's very hard as a gimp to lift them. So I switched to 8-frame. Let me see, I might need to separate these. I might need to smoke myself. Oh, goodness. This is kind of why I'm gimpy, because I always have to take breaks. We will just take 2 at a time. Get some smoke.
They are not happy.
We're going to smoke everything a little bit. They're more confused because of the time of day. So I'm not going to do this slowly. I'm going to do it kind of quickly so they can get back to their routine. But this little box down here is what I'm really worried about. I want to make sure the queen gets transferred. Yeah, the queen is probably in that box because this is very loud. Let me get it inside the box. And let me put these guys in there. And if I find the queen, I will obviously let you know. Last one. Like I said, very important to get the queen. So we are going to shake this out. Upside down. Get them out because I don't want Her Majesty going anywhere but in the hive. Let's dump it one more. And I'm looking in just to make sure she's not there, of which she is not. So we can put this back and they will find their way home. Now, see how they're flapping their little wings? They're basically telling all the bees the queen is now in here. And if you look around, especially at the entrance, you'll probably see it more. They're all going to be flapping their wings like that. That's spreading her pheromone to say, come home, come home. So that's what we're going to do.
She's got a friend on the camera.
That's okay. Do you want me to take her off?
No, she's chilling.
This has some stores. It was in the freezer. But I put it there because when you take honey out and it's not ready to extract or cap, even if it is capped, and you can't just leave it sitting around. It really does need to go somewhere where it can freeze and any nasty, nasty stuff, like little larva eggs or things that you really don't want in your hive, can freeze and not be an issue. Okay, this is 8 frames, so we can scooch these a little bit. It can't be 8 because I swear I can get one other frame in there. Maybe not. We'll just put it like this then. Give them some space, which we call bee space. Bee space was figured out, I think, by the Longstrom guy. And the Longstrom is what type of hive this is. He figured out what bees like as far as space in between things. And then he developed this hive. So we all know what bee space is. Now, I think that's all we're going to do today because they don't want a ton of room. I just gave them a second floor to accommodate all their frames. And if you notice, this has a notch. So technically bees can get in the upper level unless I cover the notch. So I want it upright. And then when I put the lid on, you'll see what I do. I move the lid and then push it this way. So even if they get up here, because they need ventilation, but they can't get in on the top. So they'll have ventilation, but no entrance. And now they're in their new hive. That's it.
Okay.
Bee lesson 101.